300, 299. And there's a base hit the other way. He comes through. Fortes will score. The bases remain loaded as Williams stops at third.
But Kevin Cash is like, yeah, but my guy puts the ball in play.
Fly ball into center. Scott coming on to make the catch. There's a tag at third. Carson Williams will score without a play, and the Rays make it a 2-run inning. Little tap, that's going to be a tough play. Down off the mound, throw to first, and it's wide. Everybody's safe, but another run scores. Yandy crosses the plate. Now 3-2 on DeLuca. Ground ball headed up the middle and through into center. 1 run is in. Here comes Caminero. He's going to score. He follows Simpson across the plate. 2 more runs score as DeLuca comes through. Tapper, that's going to be a difficult play. And no place to go, and the Rays will get another run. Williamson crosses the plate. DeLuca moves up to second base, and Fortes gets his second hit of the inning. Yandy Diaz leads it off. Now the 1-2. Yandy with a shot, base hit through the hole on the left side. Yandy had a base hit to start this game and has a base hit here off the first pitch. Another run crosses the plate. Carson Williams scores the 3rd run of the inning for the Rays, and Yandy, wasting no time at all, has himself an RBI single. That's a liner, going to be a fair ball headed for the left field corner. Fiducia hitting third, and Williams will send him home. The throw on the way is not going to be in time. A double for Yandy Diaz.
Yandy Diaz, who's seen the ball very well, gets a breaking ball here, backs up, stays middle down, and Yandy recognizes the spin out of the hand, gets it down into the corner.
Light of what's happened the first 2 days of the season. The 3-1 pitch poked in the air, shallow right, dropping quickly. Here comes Walker. It's down for a hit. Heading for the plate is Williamson, and Walker's throw way late. Williams goes to third. A bloop single for Yandy Diaz, his 4th hit of the day, and the Rays lead is 7-4. And the pitch, slow grounder out in front of the plate. Roycroft coming down. Glove flip to the plate, not in time. Scoring is Williamson. The 5th hit of the day for Yandy Diaz, drives in his 3rd run of the day. It's 11-7 Rays. What a day for Yandy Diaz.
Shane McClanahan, his first start since the 2nd of August in 2023.
Just wants to compete.
Oh. And that is strike 3 call. Welcome back. Ooh, nice right there. Strike 3 call. 0-2 here in the 3rd inning, and he strikes him out with a little late slide on that one. And then there's a changeup. He got the chase on the changeup from Contreras. And the jump, high fly ball, deep into center field. Runners on the run. He gets there. And now headed back to first, Hamilton, and he's going to beat the play. Boy, a lot of ground covered by Cedric Mullins there to track that one down.
For him to be able to get there, David Hamilton, he had rounded second and was just waiting for this ball to get down. It never did. What a play by Cedric Mullins. That is fantastic.
2-1 and a soft fly ball short center, and that ball's going to be caught. Cedric Mullins coming straight in, stretches out and makes the grab. And you can put a star by that one.
And boy, oh boy, does he do a great job of tracking. Eyes behind the glove, times the dive perfectly.
There's a ground ball deep in the hole. Williamson's throw and a dandy play. A scoop by Aranda. Williamson and Aranda hooking up on that one to get Brooks' lead. Nicely done.
Love when guys do that. You know, instead of trying to scramble up and make a strong. I mean, that's great, but boy, he realized the most important thing I can do is get it on its way right now.
And now the starting lineup for your Tampa Bay Rays, managed by Kevin Cash. Leading off, the designated hitter, number 2, Yandy Diaz. Second, Playing first base, number 8, Jonathan Aranda. Batting fourth, the third baseman, number 13, Junior Caminero. Ladies and gentlemen, your 2026 Tampa Bay Rays.
That's a shot back into deep right. Got some carry. That baby's gone. Home run on the 3-2 pitch. Cedric Mullins ties this game at 2. A full count delivery, and Mullins delivered for the Rays. Well, after a slow start at the plate, Mullins comes up with a long one here.
You know, Cedric in the early going has had trouble with the fastball, and Tyon, in trying to trick him, goes with the off speed, goes with the changeup, and Cedric all over.
And suddenly, oh, there's a shot deep into left. Simpson's going to go to the wall. He'll leap, and he made that catch. How about Chandler Simpson? He's all over the place.
You get back to the wall there, and it can get dicey. You got to make sure that you're tracking it, and then if you are going to leave your feet, you better time it right. And he's able to do that.
Stamp it with a star. There it is. This one is skied toward the line and right. Delayed on the run, long run, he made it. What a catch. Sliding grab in foul territory behind the bullpen mound. He covered a lot of ground and then went sliding just for the fun of it.
Outstanding play by the Rays right field. Hit it hard. Just hit it. Just stay back. No overswing. We're going to bunt it.
And the bunt. Throw to the plate's not in time. The Rays tie it. Everybody's safe. And boy, for a moment, second base was undefended.
Now Taylor just running up the line. The Yankees had no option.
And a chopper out to second, and the Rays are going to win it. That chopper to second. Chisholm had trouble handling it. Simpson crosses the plate, and the Rays with 2 in the 10th win this game 5-4. How about that?
If he comes up with that clean, there's a tag, throw to first, and they may be able to get out of that situation. But that ball came loose, and the Rays offense came loose in that bottom of the 10th.
Up the middle. Oh, what a stop by Palacios. Throw to first. He got him. A golden play right there by Palacios. Up the middle. Fires up his starting pitcher, Drew Rasmussen. Boy, what a play by Palacios.
Did look good, though.
There's a line drive into left, and it's caught. Chandler Simpson charging that one. He got that glove up there, and he is not doing all that well out there after making that grab. The first pitch, Vargas with that line drive. Into center field, and that's DeLuca. We had to re-examine that one a couple times, back and forth.
There was some action on that ball, and Johnny DeLuca, boy, he had to stare it down and try to track it down as it comes off the bat. And boy, you could see where that ball went up out of the screen, and then where it ended up where he caught it.
Griffin, hard hit ball to left for a base hit. Horwitz being waved around. Here comes the throw home. It's offline, but the tag is made. Fortes came back across and was able to nab Horwitz.
See if the Pirates are going to challenge. Now Chandler Simpson, this is perfect. Come running through the ball, use your momentum, and then Nick Fortes. I mean, that play from Nick.
Here's Junior Caminero. Lines it into left. Reynolds on the move. That's going to bounce to the wall. Extra bases coming. Paducah is going to be waved home, and the throw up the line a bit to the foul side, and the Rays have a run on the double by Junior Caminero.
Well, that ball, there's a couple things at play here. Number one, Junior Caminero again gets into one.
Ground ball left side. That's going to go through. Camanero's going to head to the plate. He will score. Aranda taking one the other way and picking up his 16th run batted into the year.
And how about that ball getting out into that wet grass? You know, that's where they took the tarp off, and that's where they dumped the water. It has obviously not drained yet. And this ball, as it gets into the outfield, nice job by Aranda. Down and away, he just slaps it that way. He's got an open side of the field to work with.
That one is shot toward left center field, and that ball's going to be into the deeper part of the outfield. The Rays get Aranda crossing the plate, and Yandy will follow him. Into second base goes DeLuca, and the Rays have come right back to knot this game up. Johnny DeLuca off the bench, driving in 2.
It's out that way, Dwayne, where you can get a good steak sandwich.
There's a ground ball up the middle. The Rays had started DeLuca. He's going to score.
Wow. And
the Rays take the lead. Mullins against the lefty, drives in DeLuca, and now the Rays lead 5-4. And the 1-1 pitch about to be made.
They're going to challenge it. Why not? You get one that extra inning here. This ball, a backup breaking ball. He tapped. He tapped immediately.
Yep.
And Adrian didn't see it.
And Kevin Cash and Kyle Snyder both hot.
Because
Kyle Snyder back.
It was immediate. And you understand you don't give these guys too long before they challenge, but it was immediate. Adrian missed it. Period.
Well, we'll take another look at that.
No call. Boom, tap right there. Steven Matz outstanding at doing the same thing.
Ground ball and a diving stop. Walls up and over to first. He got it. Nice play by Taylor Walls. Boy, he continues to be fun to watch at shortstop.
Just perfectly timed, and he really didn't have a lot of time. That ball was sharply hit, and look at Taylor. That's the thing. It's one thing to be able to glove a ground ball like that, but now you got to get up and finish it off with a good throw.
Homered Wednesday against Cincinnati. There's a shot to center, dead center. That ball is gone, and I mean gone. Up on top the batter's eye, Junior Caminero hits number 7, and the Rays break out in front. Wow, what a shot. Now the 1-1. There's one to center field. Well tagged. Martin back, looking up, gone! Home run to center. What a show by Caminero. And I'm telling you, it's hard to believe what you see when it comes to Junior Caminero.
Another fastball and another shot to straightaway center, Dwayne. The beat goes on and the beat goes on.
Pretty good flex there from Aranda.
Aranda got hold of that one, and that baby is gone in an instant. A long home run off the bat of Jonathan Aranda. Boy, he got into that one. 1 now to Aranda. There's another shot. Deep, towering to right, and that baby's gone. What a blast. Another one for Jonathan Aranda. And the Rays again have a 3-run lead. Well, a couple of 400-foot-plus shots off the bat of Aranda.
How about that? First career multi-home run game.
Oh, how about Ben Williamson? Now that's his own kind of artistry.
I mean, come on. You know, we've seen Ben Williamson make some fantastic plays, some sensational plays at second and short. I don't know if anyone better than that. That ball in the air. Watch him go airborne. Superman. Oh, yeah.
That's behind him.
Absolutely. And watch him push off.
Look at that.
It doesn't get any better than that.
And a little popper into short right center. Gonna fall, and that's gonna do it. Simpson races home, and the Rays win it 2-1. Aranda got it over the infield, driving home Simpson, and that did not take long. Rays tied it in the 8th, and they win it in the 10th. Simpson, the designated runner, at second. In the hole, backhanded stop. Walls throw to first. Got him. A sensational play right there, deep in the hole. Unbelievable. Number one, to get to there, and then number two, to get it over to first as accurately and as quickly as he did. Wow.
And Yandy Diaz, next hit will be his 1,000th. And this one is hit pretty well to right field. Abreu going back, still going back. The 1,000th hit of Diaz's career will be a double. A ground rule double at Fenway, and Yandy has got 1,000 career hits.
And ends up in the hands of his teammates. How about that? 20th Cuban-born player to reach 1,000 hits. This is where Caminero has to be able to get the pitch that he wants.
Oh, Junior hit that thing hard to center field, and that's Junior Caminero with a laser to center. He jumped all over it. It's 8-4 Rays, and it was loud.
Oh, I want you guys to appreciate the 114 plus miles per hour. This guy is an elite high ball, fastball hitter with the best bat speed.
That's, oh, what a catch down there by Valade, leaving his feet and grabbing that one in the air. What a grab by Ryan Valade.
Yeah, you know, I'll tell you what, it helps you're holding the runner on, and so you've got you're tight over there by first base and coming off and anticipating something from a left-handed hitter. Oh, by the way, I'm pretty close to him, and look at that, a step and a dive, maybe just a dive to the backhand side, a shuffle and a dive. What a play.
Chandler, a chop to the right side. Guerrero Jr. to race to the bag, and you're not going to beat Chandler Simpson.
But look at that speed, that closing speed from Chandler to get to first base.
He's got a lean going.
He wants a balk right there. He's saying, how you not calling for a balk? He's flinching all over the place.
And they're going to get the ball.
Yeah, right there. Brian O'Nora behind home plate, pretty adamant.
And now he's headed for third, and the throw is going to be into left field, and the Rays will get another run. Chandler Simpson, with 2 outs, has the infield hit, and he turns it into a run. It's 6-3 Rays.
Well, the Rays don't hit enough extra base hits, Dwayne. They don't have enough of this, then enough of that. A little chopper and then a balk because the pitcher is so worried about you. Then you're going to swipe third easily, and the throw was rushed, so it ends up in left field, and there's a run.
Fly ball short right. DeLuca coming hard and is there to make the catch. Johnny DeLuca, full speed ahead, stretching out, making the grab. Runner takes off first, and a liner beats it. Right center field. 1 run is scored. Here comes Dunn. He is going to score. It's a double for Aranda, and the Rays come up with 2 here in the bottom of the 8th inning to tie this game at 3. Jonathan Aranda comes through. Simpson trotted home, and Dunn hightailed it from first.
Off Garcia by a right-handed hitter.
There's the line drive base hit into right. Here comes Aranda. He will score the go-ahead run.
You got to show that again. Richie thinks that he popped that ball up, and then he's like, no, sorry about that. I lined it in for a base hit and a run scoring. And then right here, he just completely comes unglued. I love it. Unhinged Richie.
And here's DeLuca. Runner takes off, throw down to second, not going to be in time. And another run's going to score. How about Valade racing home from third? The Rays forcing the issue, and it's now 5-3.
This is a new one. You know, we've seen the Rays bring out all of the tricks when it comes to their offense. We haven't seen the double steal.
And it chops in. Grisham with a sore ankle coming home. He's out, and the game remains scoreless.
Outstanding throw by Johnny DeLuca, keeping it low and playing the one hop to Nick Fortes to give him a chance and see if the Yankees want to take a look at it, because it was close.
You could tell Grisham not running like he normally can with a sore knee. I think I said ankle, it's his knee.
Watch this throw by DeLuca. He gets a ton of velocity on it, keeps it low, and then boom, the one hop skips right to Fortes, and he's able to get the tag around there. Nick Martinez is all over it.
And the Rays have tied it. And look at it keep rolling. Camanero's going to head to third. Aranda to second. It's an RBI double. It's tied up, and the league's RBI leader has done it again, and we start over again.
You just mentioned a hard time striking guys out. There's not a put-away pitch there for Tim Hill. And a nice job by Aranda hitting with 2 strikes, staying through the middle of the field against the tough lefty.
Back and off the glove of Hill. It goes into center. Camanero scores. Aranda scores. And the Rays have their first lead of the night. It's 3-1.
Oh, wow. Wow. That ball off the bat looked like a double play opportunity for the Yankees, because it's going to get back to Tim Hill relatively quickly. But watch this. Off the glove and then over the head because the infield's pulled in.
BA, what do we talk about? The Rays' philosophy. The pitchers need to let it go. If he lets it go, it might be a double play or at least an out at the plate. Valade should be deep enough to score Williams. Although running in is Bellinger. The catch is made. Here's the throw. Gonna be close. Safe. Ball dropped by Wells. Palacios to second. It's 4-1 Rays.
They had their chance. They had their chance. That was even a medium. That was medium shallow fly ball into left field. Cody Bellinger, an outstanding defender. Carson Williams, that's why you put him in. A little bit more speed. There's your chance. And that, boy, oh boy, if he's able to glove that, it's going to be a bang-bang play. And right there, off and running, head down, fine home plate. Got there.
High fly ball back into right field, sending Adele back to the wall, and that baby is gone. Home run off the bat of Yandy Diaz. Yandy's 9th home run. He starts tonight leading the American League in hitting, and he takes that one out the opposite way.
Yandy Diaz waiting for that fastball in the middle of the plate. Let it travel, let it get deep, and then unload on it. Gets the really good carry. We know how strong he is. And another puff one out to right field.
Coming into play. Runner on the move. And a high shot. Deep to left. All the way back to the wall. And that baby's out of here. Second home run of the night for Yandy Diaz. And the Rays take a 3-2 lead.
It's a hanger. Those are the ones that he gets the barrel through the zone and will pull, and there it is.
With the 2 home runs tonight, 2 runs scored to give him 500 runs scored in his career. Coming into play, runner on the move, and a high shot, deep to left, all the way back to the wall, and that baby's out of here. Second home run of the night for Yandy Diaz, and the Rays take a 3-2 lead.
It's a hanger. Those are the ones that he gets the barrel through the zone and will pull, and there it is.
With the 2 home runs tonight, 2 runs scored to give him 500 runs scored in his career. There you go. 3-2, and there's a shot, high and deep, and that baby is gone. Jonathan Aranda, back to back. Yandy and Jonathan. Rays putting on a show here in the 7th. Diaz and Aranda. Fun out there in left field. Fun everywhere in the ballpark right now. Now a bunt put down and a dandy. And the bases will have runners at first and second, and scoring from third is Camanero.
Think about this inning. And think about the versatility of the Rays offense. You've got 2 home runs, and now you've got a swinging bunt, you've got an actual bunt. As soon as he got by that bunt by the mound, there was no way you could throw him out.
It's 5-2, and here's Palacios driving one up the right side. Down into the corner it goes. 1 run is in. Here comes Dunn. He will score. All the way to third goes Palacios. And the Rays break it open here. It's a 6-run inning so far.
This offense has come to life, and they have shown the versatility that is built within what they do.
And now the bunt down the line from third. Another run will score, and the throw to first is in time. And he's going to shuffle that ball to first. And Palacios crosses the plate. The Rays score their 7th run of the inning. Fly ball into left. Simpson coming on. He has made the catch. Now a tag at third. Runner's going to try to score and will. He will beat the throw. So Perez crosses the plate.
Well, nice job by Chandler to be able to track this ball, close on it at the very last second, and put that ball away. Then he scrambles to his feet and is going to try to make a play here at home. Drew Rasmussen is our Suncoast Credit Union starting pitcher with a 5-2 record, an ERA of 3. You take a look at his whip right here. Does a great job of limiting base runners.
And a wave and miss right there. He is out on strikes.
Being able to hit effectively against righties and lefties, and then you got that.
And a swing and miss, just right back. 3 of those pitches up there. And a cut and miss on the 4-seamer up. And strike 3 called to retire the side. One of the things you learn parenthood.
Right.
Swing and a miss. Duran after that fastball up. 2-2. He got him on strikes right there. And a wave and a miss. And boy, he went upstairs with that 4-seamer. And a cut and miss. He's had a 3-ball count on any hitter. And he gets him looking. Strikes him out. Another strikeout there from the top of the order. And he got him. He struck him out. And he gets him. Strikeout number 12. It's been it. Swing and a miss. That pitch cutting down and in. He strikes out the side right there.
It has been the dominance of that man right there. Drew Rasmussen, through 7 innings, he's given up 2 hits, a walk, and he's punched out 13 at this point?
13.
Yeah.
And a high shot back into deep left center field. Simpson to the wall. He's going to leap. And he made the catch. Did he? Yes, he did. He made the grab out there. Adele trying to get one out of here to center. And here's another look at that catch. Top of the wall into the glove. And we go to the 9th. Shane McClanahan goes to work. First pitch hit on the ground and a great stop by Taylor Walls. And boy, we're right into this game on that first pitch. Outstanding play by Walls to get Thomas.
Off and running. That was an absolute bullet to the glove side. And Taylor Walls showing you the range, showing you the hand-eye coordination, and then the accuracy on that throw to left field.
How about that?
There's
a long one. High and deep to left. Collins is going to go to the wall, and that baby's gone. Home run for Junior Caminero. Rays break out early with that home run and a 2-0 lead. Number 17 for Caminero.
Where you've missed.
Oh, there's one down the line, and that's got some carry, and that baby's out of here. Home run, Caminero, right down that line. Exactly what we were talking about. For the Rays, their 3rd home run. Number 18 for Junior, and the Rays have a 6-0 lead.
Just, well, the graphic close.
He swings the bat and a high shot deep to left, and he has hit that one out. Caminero hit one off the ring.
2nd C ring of the series, Dwayne, and he did get number 3.
It's a 3-home run day, and the Rays have scored 5 here in the 8th inning. And they have a 13-0 lead. And a soft liner grab by Caminero. Well, he had to time that leap perfectly. And he got up there to make the catch. Outstanding play right there.
Boy, Kepler did a good job diving out over the plate and taking this off-speed pitch and just slapping it the other way. But Junior Caminero getting some air.
Into center field. Oh, and straight ahead. Mullins made the catch. That ball started to sink on him out there. Ron Walsh, the second base umpire, out to make the call. Difficult play, but he made it.
That ball softly hit, but look at the route Cedric Mullins takes and then the closing speed. And Mullins turns a spectacular effort in. Junior Caminero, 43 games here at home at Tropicana Field. 329 on that average, 14 bombs.
High shot, deep into left center. Way back it goes, and that baby is gone. Home run, Junior Caminero.
He's now homered in 4 straight games. Number 22. They have that at 463 feet. I think that's the longest one of his career. It's like, what do you do for an encore?
And he's going to get another one. A long shot to left, and that baby's gone. Home run on the first pitch. Junior Caminero not wasting any time at all to extend that streak of home runs, and the Rays lead 2-0. How about that? Caminero is just more than on fire. He is red hot.
We report, Wayne.
And you decide. And Emil Jimenez decided there on strike 3 call. Came back to that corner.
A 2.65 ERA as a starter.
And a wave and miss. He finishes with 97 right there. The 0-2. And he gets him. How about that? Change it again.
Yeah, and his changeup, and it relies, it's got more velocity than maybe some, but his command of that pitch is what stands out.
And reach there on the change. Boy, it's 6 up and 6 down. And strike 3 called. And he gets his 5th strikeout already. And he is down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
Let's get a good look at this because there was nothing slow about this pitch. 97 and just right through the zone, overpowering Rice.
And a wave and miss. Off speed, got him. 2 more strikeouts in the inning. Well, there's a strikeout of Bellinger.
The 3-run homer in a game like this, huge.
And a swing and miss.
Another walk.
And a cut and miss. Strikeout of Wells. Putting a charge into that baseball. There's a shot. Deep right center. Got a chance to go. Gone. Home run Fiducia. How about that for Hunter Fiducia? Smiles all around there. The Rays exploding for 3 in the 4th inning. High fly ball right field opposite way. That's got some carry. That baby's gone. Yandy Diaz goes oppo. He will enjoy that. An explosion for the Rays. Fiducia. Diaz back to back.
Well, making the start tonight for the Tampa Bay Rays is going to be left-hander Ian Seymour.
And strike 3 called. And the 1-2. He strikes him out for the change. And a swing and miss. 3-2. And that is strike 3 called. Oh, he's out. Strike 3 called. And a swing and miss. And a wave and miss.
Beach to Plant City, Florida. As Caballero goes down.
And there is strike 3 and 3-2. And there's another one. Swing and a miss. 10 strikeouts. And a cut and a miss. Pitch. Oh, that's strike 3 call. He froze him with the off-speed stuff. A dozen strikeouts. Crawford starting tonight at 210. And the first pitch swung on and a great stop. Palacios up and out with the throw. Outstanding. Palacios on the stop and to get rid of that ball in time to get Crawford at first. Stamp that one with a star to start this game.
You'll see a lot of that tonight.
On the ground, that ball is stopped by Walls. He's going to turn it into an out. It's enough if he stops because he prevents the run, but he also gets the out.
That's what makes it so special. Here you see him tucked in behind Crawford, going to head that way, make the dive, but then you got to finish it off with that throw to first. This ball looks like it's destined to get into center. Okay, nice job. You see Nick Martinez, he was celebrating the fact that he gloved it because he knows it saves a run.
Shows, you know, the details were all there. It was just perfect. Uh-oh.
Into center field off the bat of Robles, and oh, what a grab out there in center field by Mullins. Tagging at third is Naylor. He will score. Garver goes to third, first to third. And oh, what a defensive play out there to save a couple extra runs there. Into center field, straight in. Mullins, and did he get it or did he trap it? He got it. He made the catch out there.
I'm trying to hold in the emotions as best I can, you know, outwardly, but inwardly, I mean, I think, you know, the Rays have, like, they've been planning this for so long, you know, and the details were all super special. So I'm glad we had, you know, some old familiar faces up there to do it, you know, and just made it even that much more special. Yeah, I mean, when the thing comes off and you're next to, you know, Zim, you know, being up there next to Zim, I think is just well thought out, and you know, just something that, you know, every time I come back here, I'll be able to, you know, kind of look back and have those same emotions come back, because, you know, obviously Zim was super special to me, and yeah, it's just a reminder of just great times.